Hey everybody, Perfect Phoenix here. Average person, average intelligence. Welcome to my first my first one. Gale of Darkness, of course. But welcome to my LP of Pokemon Crystal. Yeah, it's good to be doing Pokemon again, this time at a higher quality. Anyway, we start off with talking to our mom. We're trying to walk by, but apparently she just noticed us. Oh, Phoenix, our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokegear is back to the repair shop. Here you go. Yes, Pokegear is basically Pokemon. Wow, I'm going to be explaining a lot for Pokemon. And I just dropped frames. Give me a sec. No, wait, no. You know what? I'm going to let it go. I'll just fix an editing. Pokemon gear, it's essential if you want to be a good trainer. No, it isn't. What day of the week isn't set? You mustn't forget that. What day is it? Today is Thursday. Yep, Thursday is a day where Rooster Teeth's Ruby updates. And yes, it is daylight saving time if I recall. Call home to adjust your clock for daylight saving time. By the way, do you know how to use a phone? No matter what you say, she'll just tell you in a way. Don't you just turn on the Pokemon to select the phone icon? Phone numbers are stored in memory. Isn't that convenient? No. This is here to tell you that your daughter is into it, but let's get right into it. Welcome to New Bark Town. This will be a sort of... I'll play through the entire game, so this is a lame free Pokemon thing. Let's see what happens when we try to go out. Wait, Phoenix? Hi there. What do you think you're doing? It's dangerous to go out without a Pokemon. Well, Pokemon jump out of the grass on the way to the next town. You know, I can... Yeah. Oh, who's this? Hello. Says it's famous Elm Lab. What are you staring at? Rude. Let's go into the Pokemon lab, which doesn't even look like a lab, looks like a house. Phoenix, there you are. I need you to ask you a favor. Yeah, I need to ask myself a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Phoenix. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference. The professors have conferences? But there are some things I don't quite understand yet. But you're a professor, why don't you understand it yet? So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. So, you want a 10-year-old guy, me, basically 21, but everyone mistakes me for being young and everything, to raise one of your newly caught Pokemon, just so you can finish paper. Fine. Yeah, that's a reference to another LP that's out there. Thanks, Phoenix, you're a great help. Yeah. Announcement I find I'm sure we'll delve deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. Hey, I just get a free Pokemon out of it, so... Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen, I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's intriguing, but am I recording my audience? Yes, I am. But we're busy with our Pokemon research. Are you sure? It just sounds like you're writing a paper. Wait, I know. Phoenix, can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be the Pokemon's first partner, Phoenix. Go on, pick one. Sure, I'll start going to the bit of the starter Pokemon. There's Chikorita, who's the more defensive of the three. Chikorita is one of my favorites in this game. Not one of my favorites, there's a lot of others, but I love Chikorita a lot. So you got Chikorita, the grass-type Pokemon. I just want to explain Chikorita. Over here, though, is one of the most commonly picked, Cyndaquil, the fire-type. Basically, sort of like Cyndaquil, but he's the speed and special attack of the group. And over here, it's Totodile, the water-type. He's more offensive, and in this game, instead of being in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's not really working well. Pokemon I will be choosing for this playthrough is Chikorita. And you may be thinking, why Chikorita? Chikorita's not that good. Well, I really like Chikorita. Whenever I play a Pokemon game, I always pick the starter that's least picked. Nickname for Chikorita? I'm gonna think about it because I can't really think of a good name. Mr. Pokemon lives a bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route to there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. Yeah, I highly doubt I call you. You're so busy with your Pokemon research. If your Pokemon are hurt, you should heal them with this machine. Feel free to use it anytime. Phoenix, I'm counting on you. Sure you are. Let's leave. Recording. And next, I want you to have this for your errand. Phoenix Receive Potion. There are only 2 of us, so we're always busy. Oh really, where's the other one? Slacking off like a loser. Hey buddy, I got a new Pokemon in your face. Jerk. So anyway, yes, Pokemon, and my internet disconnected. Give me a sec. I wonder why. There we go. For some reason my internet gets disconnected. Pokemon, the basics. See this patch right here? If you start walking into it, wild Pokemon will jump out at you. When this happens, you enter a wild Pokemon battle. Depending on your Pokemon, you can defeat it if you want, which the first Pokemon here is Senrit. I will not be going over all the Pokemon here. I'll basically just be going over ones that I might encounter along the way, because I'm not doing the whole Pokemon overview, I'm just playing through the game. Senrit, I kind of like. I mean, Senrit's sort of the Rattata of the Johto region. I mean, when I first played with Silver, I caught me a Senrit, and it was really good until later on. And I dropped more frames. So basically a Pokemon battle just goes like this, because I'm afraid they don't explain it to you here. I don't really see why, but Pokemon battles, you just reduce the opponent's health to 0. Ooh, here's a Pokemon that I like, sort of. Hoppip. Hoppip is very useless in this beginning part, but in Heart Gold and Soul Silver I ran one and it was really good. Because all it does is splash, and I believe he does synthesis. Hoppip, they have high speed and decent special attack, but in this game they're not really that great because, you know, not that many moves. And all they do right now is a Magikarp. They act like Magikarp because they're splashing. And Chikori went up a level. Every time you defeat a Pokemon, I forgot to mention, you gain experience based on what Pokemon. Higher the level, the higher the experience you get. So anyway, let's continue our merry way. And I'll be cutting out any random encounters of Pokemon we've already seen. That guy up there will tell you the save or result. I'll cut this battle out. I'm right there, and you had to have a wired encounter. Ooh, new Pokemon, Pidgey. Pidgey is a basic bird Pokemon, I guess. Not basic bird. It's like one of the first birds everyone... If whoever played Pokemon Blue, or like the first Pokemon, Pidgey or Rattata were the first Pokemon you ever encountered in the wild grass. Pidgey holds a lot of memories. They're all around okay, I guess. Just, they're more defensive over some birds. And over here are trees, we can pick up berries. Berries are, in Johto, this region, in this game especially, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, hold items were introduced, where you can give an item to a Pokemon and they will either consume it or use it. When you first get your starter Pokemon, they will automatically have a berry on them. Berry is like an Oran Berry in the Hoenn region, where it restores 10 hit points on use. Over here is, you know what, I'm gonna let this guy, I don't know why I walked in. I'm gonna let this guy explain, because why not? You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can help. No, I'm not, but I'll let you have your spotlight. Everyone's a rookie at some point. If you like, I can teach you a few things. Sure. Okay, then follow me. And this music plays. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on it a lot, so you better learn about them. Pokemon Center is also free, which everyone seems to forget. This is Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching all Pokemon and other useful items. Yeah, right. Watch when you go into Dungeon and have Pokeballs. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their prized Pokemon there. This is a sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon only found in water, which we can't even access yet. Here, it's my house. Thanks for your company. Let me give you a small gift. He will give you the town map / map card. Now, whenever you go to Pokegear, I'll show it off right now. Since a lot of people neglect to show this, Pokegear, you have the time and day. You have the town map, which is really awesome. And you have the phone, where you can call your mother or Professor Elm. Let me heal up real quick. Let me show off what healing looks like. Hello, welcome to Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon, yes. If you're wondering, I'll probably explain another day. My internet just keeps going out. You know what, I'll leave it off. Anyway, now, we go to the Pokemon Mart. In here is where you buy stuff. Whenever you start off, you usually have like 3,000. In here, you can find some useful items. I wouldn't buy anything yet, because I want to save my money. Because we're pretty much good on stuff. So let's head over to Route 30 and go to Mr. Pokemon's house. Route 30, there's some new Pokemon. There's actually, later on, there are some Pokemon I want to catch on Route 30. One Pokemon in particular. Anyway, you come here, there's a berry. Talk to this guy, he says, Pokemon eat berries when my Pokemon got healthier. I mean, gain HP, not got healthier. Technically, get healthier, yeah. And if we come up here... Pidgey. Cutting. Level up. And if we come over here, we get a free antidote. Antidote, when we encounter the status conditions, I will go over it, but antidote basically just cures the poison condition. I'll go over that once I get hit by it, which probably will be now if it's the Pokemon. No, new Pokemon, Caterpie, another very classic Pokemon. Caterpie is a bug type, which is... Hold on. Why does it knock out this Caterpie? Caterpie, you're slow, but they're bug types. Bug types in this game basically grow a lot faster than normal Pokemon. Unfortunately, we can't catch it, we just gotta knock it out. There are actually 2 Pokemon I want to catch in this route, but another useful thing in this game is day and night. Poison Cure Berry, which is basically a free antidote. And wait, let's walk in here. Hello, you must be Phoenix. Professor Elm said that you would visit. Yeah? This one Professor Elm examined. Mystery egg? What, do you want him to have omelets? I know a couple who run a daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm for Pokemon Evolution. Even Professor Oak here. Oh, Professor Oak! You're from Kanto, aren't you? Aha, so you're Phoenix. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, thank you. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you Pokemon for this errand. Well, yeah, the lady wouldn't let me out unless I had a Pokemon of my own. To research the Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Yeah, Chikorita is awesome. Oh, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokedex. I'll make it record data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. So basically, you're a Pokemon researcher, and you're giving me a blank Pokedex. So, how do you know you researched all your Pokemon? Go meet Minikins and become and complete that Pokedex, but I've stayed too long. I have to get Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Goldenrod, You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, you should have some rest. He'll basically heal your Pokemon. I'm depending on you. Anyway, we're already reaching 18 minutes. I don't want to hold you guys up too long, so I've been PerfectPhoenix, and next time, we're gonna go return to New Bark Town and give this to Professor Elm. But wait,